Fortnite, they made changes to Storm Surge, and they are, as you see on the screen here. So previously it was 70 for the first surge, and then 50 for the second surge, and then 30 for the third surge. And there were only these 3 surges that activated when second zone was closed, and when fourth zone was closed, and when first moving has completed moving. Those were the 3 surges that happened, but now they've changed it so that there's 2 extra surges in between, and the first one and all of them except the last one are lower values. So it goes 64 to 54 to 44 to 40 and down to 30 in the first moving zone. And if you want to have a quick explanation of how it works, I tried to just quickly eyeball some circles on the map, and I want to explain how it works. So warning for second zone surge is as before, just changed from 70 to 64. When it closes from first to second zone, there will be a warning for 64 players alive. And then when second zone is closed, surge will be active until there's 64 or less players alive. When third zone closes, there will be a warning for 54 players, and then when third zone has closed, it's 54 players active surge. And then when it closes to fourth, then again there will be a warning for 44, and with fourth is closed, then there will be active surge for 44 players, and so on to fifth zone with 40 players, and then first moving is the same as before with 30 players. So while first moving is moving, there will be a warning for 30 players, and then when first moving has completed moving, then the surge will be active for 30 players alive. First moving is the only surge that is the same as it was before, whereas the most brutal change is probably the second zone surge that is now 64 players instead of 70. So that was already like a tough surge in very, very stacked lobbies, because there could be like between 80 to 90 players alive easily in the very, very stacked games. So going from 80, 90 players down to 64 will be very, very tough. Will be the most difficult surge to survive, I believe. It will be interesting to see how players deal with it. And then another change is that we won't see like the 50-man moving zones. Like in very stacked lobbies, you could easily see like 47-man moving consistently, but now it will probably consistently be 40-man movings instead of the 47, 50-man movings. So that's also a change, but I mean, at least the server performance should be improved with these changes, so that's nice. I hope you learned how the new Storm Surges worked, and thanks for watching.